Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute and some of y'all probably mad at me that this video is really late. But unlike last year, this year has been very, like, the holidays have been very chaotic. There's just been a lot of energy, a lot of stuff going on left and right, so I haven't had time to like make videos except for the patrons, so I apologize for that. So yeah, we're going to do the empties for last month, and I'm going to show you guys what I used up and everything, so we're going to talk about it. But I do want to apologize for that. It was my birthday last week, and the week before that it was my sister's birthday, and it was the holidays the week before that, and I was staying at my family's house. It was just like, it was a little bit chaotic, so I apologize. But we're back. The schedule's coming back, okay? There's a lot of stuff that I'm working on that's coming. I know that I promised you guys stuff is coming out, and it still is. There's the first part of the launch already happened, but I'm still making some products for you guys that you guys are going to love. So that's coming very soon. But I am going to be showing you guys my empties for last month, and then we're gonna talk about it, okay? Now, of course, oh my god, I'm gonna have to get rid of this bag because it has a hole on it. It's not, none of this is from the Converse store, by the way. So of course we're gonna start off with my 2020 candles, because if you follow me on Instagram or on Patreon, you know that I did my 2020 candle work for the year 2020. At the end of the year, I was working with the eclipse to just maximize on what I wanted for 2020, and that's what we did. It's a very complicated spell that I did, and I'm going to be showing pretty much one half of it, but here we are. The first one, oh, this is, you know, that's pretty accurate as far as like it being the first candle out. This was the zodiac candle that I've been saving for this spell, and I was working with the Jupiter and Capricorn energy and with the eclipse energy in December to focus on all of the things that I wanted. I was using symbols, I was using like everything, okay? I was not playing around. For this was a dual candle work spell because half of it was for my girlfriend, half of it was for me. Just because you always, if you have a partner and you're a witch and you're not like doing a lot of stuff, you're gonna end up elevating on your own, and it's just, that's gonna get lost somewhere. So you just want to make sure that you are doing spell work, you know, connect, like a marriage, like connectively, like you want to make sure you are growing together, elevating together. And this was, you know, this was at the center of it all because this was the main intention. This was it was one of the 7 color ones, so it had different levels to it, and it burns pretty well. If you see it, it burned pretty clear. Some of them have, we're gonna talk about it, but I was really excited that this burned really clear because, you know, the road is open. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, this one, Santa Marta la Dominadora, was for my girlfriend. And no, I'm not doing it in a bad way. Me and Santa Marta are like, I can't say homies because she's like one of my mothers to me. Yeah, like she's one of my mothers to me. I love her so much. I work with her a lot. This spell, my girlfriend knows all of the work that I did for her as well, so it's not like she didn't know. But this one, she wants to work with something like that, specifically on this intention, and you see how it's a little smoky at the top. I'm not gonna share what my girlfriend's intention is because that's her business, but she just wanted me to light one specifically for her in the realm of what she asked for, which I think worked pretty well. This one, oh, the health ones are the ones that are like the, I guess, of concern ones. I mean, the energy still cleared up pretty well. I'm not worried about this being white because the inside isn't white. The reason why this happened is because I had it in a bowl of water. So I'm not worried about this. If you know why this happens, you don't need to worry. However, if you didn't have it in a bowl of water and it just stopped halfway, then you should be worried. But it actually burned through the whole center. It's just the sides of it. It's just a little bit of it. So I'm not worried about it, okay? I still need to make my how to read candles video. It's gonna come. 2020 is the year. Okay. So this is a health candle, and this one is for, wait, was this one for me or was this one for her? No, this one was for me and this one was for her. And if you see it, hers is a little smokier than mine, but they all have the same effect, and that's because, again, I put it in the water, but they're burnt out through the center, so it's like, okay. And these are the two that needs probably the most attention. Mine is not as smoky as hers is, but she needs more healing than I do, so I'm not really surprised. And this was just a blessing for health, because you always, if you're doing your candle spell for the year, you want to make sure that you're focusing on like the big things. Okay, a lot of people want to be like money, 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 right? But you need to focus on your spiritual healing, your emotional healing, your body, everything, you know, it's for you to be protected in that area. You don't want any like out of the blue stuff coming through. You want to make sure it's healing for your family as well, like all of these things, all of these aspects. So the healing candles were a big deal for me in the realm of doing that work. Then we have the call client one. This one's obvious. I was gonna do a business one for my business anyway. So, I mean, I'm sure you guys are not surprised about this one. Because if you're gonna do like the yearly candles, you want to make sure that you are, if you're a business owner, do one for your business. If you're, you know, at work and you want a promotion next year, do a like, you know, better business, like a better steady work candle or something. Like, you have to use what you know you need. Okay, and this is something that I want to keep growing in 2020, so that's what we're doing. It burned pretty clear. I am not mad about it at all. It like burned pretty good. Okay, there was a lot of them, so we're gonna continue on. Okay, so this one was for my girlfriend, and again, this is again the water thing because it burned clear at the bottom. This was for my girlfriend. This is the Crown of Success candle, and I know why it burned this way, and it cleared up at the bottom. If you can see, no, it actually cleared up about this much of the way. It's just smoky over here, and because there's a lot of black writing on it, it just makes it worse as far as the look of it. But I'm not surprised it came up this way because, and I know I said I wasn't going to talk about her intention much, but at the same time, just to give some clarity, her connection to her own success is a problem, and there's blockages there on with herself, so she knows that she needs to overcome that. Oh, it smells so good. I can still smell the oils I put in here. I'm like, okay, sorry, as I just got the woof of it. But she knows that she has to work on her relationship with success, her relationship with, especially with where Jupiter is actually sitting in her chart this year, which is a bomb place, so she needs to get it together. So her relationship with success, her relationship with being great, doing what she's meant to do with her life, it's a very this was a very powerful intention as far as what went in here, so I'm not really surprised it went like this, but it definitely cleared up at the bottom, so I'm not worried about her. And I have things in place to help her to support her throughout the year as well, so she feels supported and on a spiritual level in the physical realm, which is really important when you're working with like Jupiter Capricorn energy. So I also did the money drawing candle, and you could tell it burned really well. This one was for me, so not only did I do a better business one with a call client, but I also did a money drawing because I also want to call in that, you know, which is mine already. You want to do money work within your kind of work for the year, okay? You want to focus on all areas of your life that are impactful to you, that mean something to you, that you need healing in. And money has been something that I've been doing a lot of healing work with, so I've been just actively doing this a lot, okay? So it's been a very, this one smells really nice too. Wow. So this one actually has been a very active one, I would say, right off the bat. To be honest, it's been very active. It cleared up really well by the bottom. It was like, it's a white soot one, so it cleared up really well, and I'm excited to see how this one manifests throughout the year 2020. If you notice, all of them have the 2020 on them. That's because they know that this is for the year, okay? Okay, this one. This one is a Santa Muerte candle. And if you notice, it has red in the bottom because this one was for love, okay? Like I just told you, you needed to do a focus on each element of your life. You also need to focus on that which you already have. So this was a protection candle for me and my girlfriend. And again, she knows I'm doing this. It's not, I don't have bad intentions about it anyway, so she knows. So this, basically the intention behind this was to protect our relationship from any people and any negative forces. The amount of like spells that I had to do in December and last week alone, just in the realm of like banishing people and just like hot-footing people and just like you don't exist to me type of thing, it has been insane. Like it's kind of been ridiculous, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna continue protection work. Y'all know I did protection work like every month last year, and we're just gonna continue that practice because you need to do it. So I wanted to do one for our relationship as well. We're great, there's no issues or anything. We're actually moving in together this year. So yeah, and our anniversary is next month, so I'm really excited. But I definitely wanted to work with Santa Muerte because we've been working with Santa Muerte for a long time and just protecting us in like different ways. So I just wanted to ask her to watch over us and make sure that she's safe and that nobody is like just trying to start issues or like coming up with drama. And I don't want to deal with that. Okay, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of everybody's damn nonsense. And then the last one on her end, this is the Archangel. Oh, this one smells powdery. It smells like Chanel No. 5, guys. Damn these oils. Okay. So this is the Archangel Michael candle that I did. This was a carved candle that I did, as well as obviously it was fixed, and it burned really well. Even though you see the red, it was in water as well. You see it's clear back here. So again, I'm not worried about that. And it had the smokiness on the top and the liqueur at the bottom. This was specifically for my girlfriend, for protection specifically, because she needs it a little bit more than I do, to be quite honest. Especially because as a Gemini, even though I have a Gemini moon too, I tend to be more protected because not that she's not protected, I'm just saying like I tend to kind of have that natural layer of protection because I do a lot of ancestor work, I work a lot with spirit. I'm just a little bit more active in that way. Because she is a Gemini, Geminis tend to be able to go to, they have the ability to open any door, and those include negative doors, okay? Because they're the ones that get the messages, okay? So they need to be protected in those spaces, and her ability to roam, even in her dreams, even in like life too, like how she got attacked in the cemetery by a demon last year, for example. Those type of things, gotta keep base safe. So it's so funny because the energy of this candle has a lot of love in it. I could feel it. It's still there. So this was for protection for her for the year, just to make sure that Archangel Michael is watching her and keeping her safe from any negative entities or spirits or anything that wants to kind of use her as a vessel in a negative way or anything like that. Just because, again, we're the messengers, so we tend to kind of take a lot. Let's just call it a lot. We take a lot. So those were the candles. Yeah, and I think they burned really well. I'm actually pretty happy about them. Now let's get into the rest of the bag. I finished my Egyptian jasmine, which I actually bought another one last month, so I'm not mad about it. But I love burning this one. My Offset and Sekhmet love this one as well. I burn it for them all the time. And they'll tell me to burn it for them too, like, which is like hilarious. Like I'll just get it in my head, I'll do my meditation and be like, Egyptian jasmine. I'm like, okay. And so they actually like it a lot, so I burn it for them all the time. I finished, you guys, I know I go through this once a month. This is my yoni steam that I sell, and it's actually updating the formula, and it's gonna look differently than this, so stay tuned for that. it's coming very soon. But you know I go through it once a month because I only steam regularly. So this was one of the fresh lip balms that I got during the holiday that I finished the older one and I put it in here. Is it in here or is it still in my bag? I put the box in here, so I guess this is representative of that fresh lip balm that I finished. I think I finished 2 of them actually. I finished the fresh soy cleanser. This one's pretty good. It's really gentle on my skin. I have a normal skin, so I can kind of put my skin through a lot, to be honest, but this one, it's just really gentle on my skin. I finished, so this, me and my girlfriend actually finished this. I had bought this for her a minute ago. This is a Halo Beauty hair, skin, and nails booster. I'm currently taking the multivitamin and the kiwi booster because I don't really need the biotin like that, even though I believe one of them has a little bit of biotin. No, neither of them do, I believe. I don't remember. I can't remember right now. But I'm taking the multi and I'm taking the skin one. Even though my skin is still really good, I still want to just make sure it's nourished. But she was taking this for the biotin and actually worked pretty well. Okay, hold on. Where am I gonna put it? I'm trying to take all this stuff off without like it being a hot mess. I finished a Relax Mind. I need to buy another one of this. Like, this was so good. Like, it's in here too. This one's so good. This like lavender and sage in here, and it's such a good tea for your head. Like, I use it all the time, like just to clear like my upper chakras as a tea. It's just so good. Like, I cannot stress it enough. If you find it at like one of these like health and food stores, get it. It's just so good. The Tazo Zen one. This one's lemongrass and spearmint. Finished that. The Tazo Calm and Chamomile, rose petals, and soothing herbs. Finished that one. I'm gonna get to all of these in a second. I finished the Drunk Elephant Proteini Folipeds. I cannot pronounce this, I'm sorry. It's a cream. And this was like the year, they have like a birthday gift every year. This was the last year one. It was good, but then when I went, like, I was like, okay, maybe I should get it. This thing is expensive. It's like $88 or something. I was like, nah. It's really good. I'm just saying, guys, it's really good. Okay. There's a lot of teas in here. Okay, so these are the Moroccan mint teas from Trader Joe's that I love so much. Caramel, apple spice, with some Slim Life one. That one I had a base house. I be trying to save these tea receipts for y'all so y'all can know what I'm drinking. Unless I'm making it by myself, then it's like this one is still sitting on my altar. There's a Luminescence lemon and lavender candle. I also finished the immune support one. Also good, especially in December when everybody's like sneezing all over the place. I finished the Chanel Hydra Beauty Micro Serum, which is not bad. It's very hydrating. This was, oh, there's still a little bit left. Okay, I need to use this. This is silver glitter. Still a little bit left. I thought it was empty. Okay, well, that was because of the 2020 candle. I finished the Better Business. This was the soap, the bar soap. It was actually really good. I didn't mind it at all. I finished the Healing Conjure Oil. This was from Original Botanica. That oil is pretty good as far as like a healing oil goes, but I'm about to make my own, so this is the controlling oil, which I also was using because, we talked about the spells that I was doing, so. And then the last one is, this is the Santa Muerte oil from Original that I also purchased a while back. Oh, that was when my sister, she bought that one, and she was like, and I forgot, we were at Original and I totally forgot to tell her that I had like a ton of it in my house, so she ended up buying it and we got to my house. I was like, oh, you bought it? I have like 8 Santa Muerte oils. So that happens. Anyway, so yeah, those were my empties for December. I'm already, you know, doing the empties for January, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm just really excited to have you here and to grow. We're about to reach 3,000 subscribers, which is amazing. And I actually had a dream last night that I don't know how, listen, all I know is that I was on the computer and my thing said 18,000 subscribers, and this was in my dream last night. So 2020. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. There's more videos coming. I'm heading to work right now, so but there's more videos coming, so just stay tuned. Okay, bye.